After a morning of several thunderstorms rolling through the state, we're going to spend the rest of the day clearing out. In fact, we have the last day of severe weather this week is going to be today. Then we get a cool down for Friday and going into the weekend, and next week temperatures are actually going to return back to somewhat normal today. It's Wednesday at 10:42. That front came through and brought a lot of nasty thunderstorms to the upstate and also the Midlands and parts of southeastern North Carolina. It did break off into two like we said it would. The only thing that's left of it now is a couple of showers in the low country in Charleston and Colleton counties, which, by the way, it really is raining here in Charleston right now. That's the only thing that's left of it, so that's going to push on through. Notice the clearing that's already beginning to take place in the western and central parts of the state. That will continue throughout the day, and we should end up with just partly cloudy skies. So temperatures today are only going to be in the low 90s rather than the mid 90s, although the humidity will still be there, so do expect the heat index value to get close to 95 to 98 this afternoon. Something I do want to call your attention to, though, is the west to southwest winds that the cold front will be bringing us today. On the order of 10 to 15 miles per hour sustained. Take a look at the wind gusts that we're expecting today. They're going to be out of the west, say 31 in Florence, 26 in Chirac. So these winds are going to be gusty throughout the day. They're going to calm down tonight and again tomorrow, but this is all due to the fact that a cold front will be coming through. And the next couple of days are going to continue to be sunny, and they will also bring the temperatures down. So therefore the UV index is going to be up around 9 for Thursday and Friday, and then 10 on Saturday. But then notice next week the UV index starts to go down. Although the temperatures are going up, the rain chances are going up as well. So that cloud cover is going to help block some of that sunlight from coming in, and that's when we're going to see the UV index drop down to about a 7 or a 6 for the beginning part of next week. The Storm Prediction Center still has the eastern part of South Carolina and North Carolina highlighted in a marginal risk of severe weather, although at this point the risk has really gone down to near zero, so I don't really expect any severe weather to be possible out of this, but don't be surprised if it does. Just know that the chance of it happening is very, very low. Hey, take a look at this. It's been a while since we last spoke about the Atlantic Ocean. We have our first wave coming off the African coast, and this could be our first tropical wave. And you see it's a cluster of thunderstorms right now in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. So Africa would be over here and Brazil would be on the bottom left corner of your screen. The National Hurricane Center so far has not even highlighted this as an area of development, but I just want to call your attention to this because this is a sign of things to come in the coming months, as we could be seeing rounds of thunderstorms come off the coast of Africa. And with the right dynamics in place in the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico, we could be seeing tropical development come our way towards June and maybe July. Past couple of years, we've actually seen our first named storm come in May. I don't think it's going to happen this year. We'll probably see our first named storm come in June. And then notice back behind it, there's more thunderstorms developing off the coast of Africa as well. So again, this won't be impacting our weather, just something to watch as hurricane season begins on June 1st, a little under 10 days from now. So the next 7 days are going to be sunny. 87 goes down to 79 on Saturday afternoon, just beautiful. Temperatures are going to be in the 50s in the morning during these days. In fact, some areas in the upstate could see temperatures in the 40s in some parts of Friday morning and also Saturday morning. 30s are going to be possible in the high tops of the mountains, say Travelers Rest, Sassafras Mountain. Clouds are going to increase during the weekend. Temperatures will warm back up into the mid-80s, a little bit above average for where we should be for this time of the year. And then our next thunderstorm chance will come our way for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And this is just going to be an isolated chance of thunderstorms. Nothing to really write home about, but the chance is certainly there that we could see isolated thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday. Nothing that we're not used to in the Carolinas. That's all we have for now. Come back tomorrow for the latest update.